Yeah, hello. You can finally draw on the Oculus Quest and the PC users can see your drawings too with my new updated Mayu avatar. There's a link in the description below to a vote link where you can just jump in and grab this avatar and then you can just start drawing yourself. It's true cross-platform drawing. Like every version will see the other version's drawing, and I'm gonna show you how you can do it with any other avatar. All you have to already know is how to make some setup Snail's Marker on a PC version of your avatar, and then all you need to do is adjust your Android version of the avatar to make it drawing as well. So yeah, we are in the Android version of my Mayu avatar, and you got this hierarchy going, and usually you have put your Snail's Marker somewhere on one of your fingers, and then you do an emote and then you start drawing. So usually you only have the trail source being hidden from the get-go, and the trail position over here would be not hidden, but you have to hide the trail position and the trail source. And the second change we're gonna make, we go into the trail source, and usually you would see something like minus 10,000, right? It's super far away, because how this Snail's Marker normally works is the marker is always moving, but every time you activate an emote, then you would make the trail position jump to your finger by setting it to 000 in the animation settings. That is something we're not gonna do. It's gonna stay at 0 at all times. That is for efficiency reasons and for making this actually work on the Quest as a whole. So yeah, this is something to make sure. And then also on the trail source down below, there's the shader going on. It's called ink. And you change the shader from what usually says Snail's Marker, because this is a custom shader. It won't work on the Quest. Remember, only on the Android version, right? And you set it to, where is it? VRChat, mobile, particles, additive. Set it to this one. And then sometimes it has a texture over here. So you click there, set it to none, and that's all you have to do for this part. And yeah, now we go to the animation part. So usually you copy paste the avatar, of course, so you can adjust your animations as you please without messing up the amateur of your original avatar. So yeah, so drag in all these animations you've done for the PC. I called them draw fist, draw gun, from that one handsome Snail's Marker tutorial from a year ago. He had such a handsome voice, gotta believe it. Anyway, we drag all these things in here. Draw fist, draw gun, just boom, in here, boom. Did this work? Yep, I hope so. No, it didn't work. I don't know what I did here. Anyway, let's do this again. Just undo, undo, undo. I don't know what I did. Okay, let's just do this again. So if something doesn't happen, even though you did something, then just undo a bit, just in case, Okay, anyway, now we have all the animations down here. I draw with my draw point animation, and that's where we do the first changes as well. So you have the usual trail source position to 000, as I explained earlier how the Snail's Marker works. You probably don't even need to do this animation part anymore, just leave it in for fun. And the second part we're gonna add is the trail position, so add property, of course. Then, just search the trail position part, and then select the part where you can set the game object active, and then you check the checkbox. And that's all we have to do for this part. And what this effectively does, it's the old ghetto version from 2017, sort of how drawing was done. But yeah, this is going to help us tremendously for making this drawing not only efficient, but actually work on the Quest. So this is all we have to add on our drawing emote. And what I suggest you do then is you go into all the other emotes, like draw fist, all other hand gesture emotes. And you're gonna add the part which says trail source, trail renderer, time, and set it to 0. This is the usual reset emote, which all the Snail's Marker tutorials always tell you about. And instead of only adding it to having the hand open animation playing, you set this to, all the hand emotes. This is because since we don't have the trail position very far away if it's not active, it would have a continuous line every time without resetting. Well, the consequence of that is, of course, that you won't be able to have a draw a line, then pause the line, and then start the line again. On the Quest version, all you can do is do the point emote and then start drawing, and if you go out of the point emote, then the line is just effectively gone. But yeah, this is like a compromise we have to do since we don't have custom shaders available on the Quest. And that's pretty much how you do it. You go through all these other emotes, and then like the users, except for draw idle, I wouldn't touch that. I did that just as a test. So if you put like, if you want to be smart, and I was pretty smart, I thought, and put the trail renderer time onto a draw idle animation, then the line would just continuously disappear after every 60th of a second. So might not be what you're looking for. I hope this made sense. If you got like questions, like just write a comment. I'm just gonna answer it, and then we're gonna get it done there. So here I'm gonna show you how it looks like in game. So in game it's super easy. We're on the beautiful map of Ukijima, by the way. So you start drawing like point emote, and you have the other hand either on the resting emote or like on the point emote. That's super important. And then you just start drawing, and then if you want to delete it, you switch to any other emote, like the hand open emote or whatever emote. And this is my homie ShareCrow89. I met him, he's a Quest user as well, and I asked him to draw something, and he's like very meticulously drawing a heart over here, and he's just doing the same, draw, and then he wants to delete it. He's like, okay, let's go into another emote. So as said, you can't pause the line and have like multiple lines going at the same time. You need to actually like, you can only draw one line basically. So you have to be a bit creative, but you already know it works out. He's writing us a hello over there. Hello guys. Remember when I said hello dear viewer? Those were the days. But now I say yeah, hello. And I'm much more cheerful, right? Well, I think I got less cheerful even with that new greeting. Anyway, that's a hello. And it's the same principle basically. We're just gonna watch him draw a little bit. Hello. Is he doing hello again? Oh, I'm drawing a star, by the way. I like drawing stars. I do it on PC all the time. It looks a bit scuffed this time though. Yeah, and then I switch to the PC mode. What sometimes happens though is, like, you will still have like the previous drawing going. That's a small bug, but it's a casualty of the draw, I suppose. Of course, you can also draw while we run, and then we just have this Iron Man follow us over there. That's pretty fun to do as well. And then he was like, ooh, we are at the balcony now. Oh yeah, this is a stress test. The line disappears continuously after 2 minutes. So like, you draw a line, and then you might be able to see it actually on the screen, but like the end of the line, as soon when it existed for 2 minutes, and it starts to disappear. And yeah, that was my Snail Marker on Android for Quest crossplay something tutorial. You should try it yourself. We should give the gift of drawing to every Quest user out there, so we can create more mute people in VRChat. This is what this is all about, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, and goodbye.
I'm gonna be cascaded in light.